Welcome back to YouTube How To. This is your guide, Andrea Jean. Today I'm going to show you how to make money on YouTube. I'm going to blow your mind with a bunch of things. In fact, I'm going to share with you 8 ways that you can legitimately do this, whether you are monetized or you are not monetized. And I want to make sure that you stay until the end because I'm going to share some things with you that you probably have never heard before. I like to be an open book with you all. I'm a no BS kind of person because I remember when I was first starting on YouTube, and you may be saying, Andrea, you have 124 subscribers. I have another channel. It's a cleaning channel that is growing pretty well right now. It's at 91,300 subscribers. So let's get started. So I ran across this video by Brightside, how to become rich on YouTube. I'm like, okay, yeah, right, Brightside. No, you guys, seriously, you can make a lot of money on YouTube. But there's a couple things that you have to keep in mind. I'm just going to pull up this notepad right here so that I can show you. First and foremost, you before me. Whenever you are creating content on YouTube, you have to think about it as a consumer standpoint, especially when you are first starting. People are not there for you. So bring the value. What do people want in your space? If you can answer this question succinctly and well, you will be successful. The second reason people do not become rich on YouTube, and I'm going to share some numbers here with you, is because they're not passionate about what they do. They are just chasing views and money. If you chase the money, it is going to run from you. But if you chase the value in helping people, everybody wins, everybody's successful. You will love what you are doing because you are passionate about it. You will be changing people's lives and helping them, and they are more likely to come back to your channel. And that is a huge reason why I created this how-to channel right here, YouTube how-to guide, is because I truly want to help you. Because I remember when I started this cleaning channel for almost 2 years, I could not figure out what the heck was going on. My goal is to change your life, not only put money in your pocket, but change your life. Let's get started here. First and foremost, you may have heard, I'm just going to pull up my notepad here throughout this, and I think that you should also be taking notes because there's going to be some really, really good nuggets in here. The first way. Have you ever heard of Patreon? In fact, it's spelled like this. Let me show you an example of someone that uses Patreon. We're going to go over here. Let's just quick go in the search bar. I'm going to pull up Patreon. It's a website. I'm going to show you the kind of money that you could earn on it. Anyone can sign up for Patreon. If you are familiar with Matt D'Avella, I think that's how you say his name, he has a Patreon account. And let me just pull up his account right here so I can show you how he uses his. Success leaves clues. I do not yet have a Patreon account because I really want to get an idea of how I can best use it. I'm also a one-woman show over here, so there's only so many things that I can commit my time to each day. In his account here, you will see right here, get more videos and support my work. Go to patreon.com. So here's his membership. He has a secret podcast. You can only pay $4 a month for that. And he has exclusive videos, which is $12 per month. Let's just pull up a notepad here. And you can be a small creator, a big creator, but the important thing is that you are creating meaningful content. Matt said it very nicely there. So let's say you have a membership that's $5 per person a month. And let's say you had 5,000 people sign up. That's $25,000 a month. So maybe you're just creating an extra video, maybe you're doing some live stuff, whatever you think would be most beneficial and helpful to your Patreons, so to speak, okay? So Patreon is one way that you can earn some money on YouTube, and you do not have to be monetized. The second way is affiliate cross promotion is what I'm going to call this. Let me show you what I mean by this. And it's not your traditional affiliate marketing. We'll get to that here in a second. You've probably heard all of those things before. I'm going to go into Google and I'm going to go to B School. And I took this. I'm not promoting this course. But Marie, if you take her course, and each year she promotes it, I think every February. And if you want to be an affiliate of B School, each referral that you give, you get $1,000. Now her course is $2,000, so you basically get half of it back for every referral. So let's say that you referred 3 people through some sort of, and a lot of online courses do this. Let's say the referral was $1,000 and you referred 5 people. That's $5,000 in your pocket just referring somebody to a course that you have taken. Now, I believe that Amy Porterfield does something very similar with her digital course academy, I think is what it's called. Yeah. She also has an affiliate program. So a lot of times, and you'll even see this, a big portion of Amy's revenue is from her own promotion of other creators' courses. I mean, the amount of numbers, it's the amount of money that is made from these courses and cross-promoting amongst creators is wild. But the thing is, the course has to be good and you have to believe in it, because if you don't, it's not going to be a win-win for everybody. But this is one way a lot of people, just like Amy, makes a pretty significant amount of money for her own life, is promoting other creators' courses as well. And there's no reason that you cannot do it if you've taken a course and they have an affiliate program available. I will have an affiliate program for my course when I launch that at some point. Okay, let's move on to the third way that you can do this. Masterminds. You may have heard of masterminds before. Basically what it means is that a group of creators of some sort get together and they support each other, they help guide each other, and they also cross-promote each other. Strength in numbers. I will say that again and again and again. Now, a mastermind, usually you pay some sort of money towards, but I would look into this. I know that Lewis Howes has information on his website regarding masterminds. And so it's not necessarily a direct way, but when you are working with a group of people that have similar goals and you help promote each other, that will ultimately lead to money in your pocket and help you grow your brand and your business and provide amazing value to this world. Let's talk about number 4, affiliates in the traditional sense, right? So this is the easy. I mean, all these are pretty easy in a way. But let's just go to YouTube, and I'm going to give an example here. Catherine Manning. I don't make a ton of money off of affiliates because I don't have many products. I have made a couple $100s here and there each month, which, hey, that's pretty good. She had shared in a video, I don't know which one it is. She made, I think, like $10,000 in Google AdSense, and I currently make more in my AdSense with the smaller channel that I have. Again, it has nothing to do with the amount of subscribers that you have, which is pretty wild. But she makes a lot more money in affiliate marketing. And all she does is in her description box, and again, you don't need a ton of subscribers to do this. If you had a tech channel, or depending upon the sort of affiliate that you're promoting here, you can make a pretty significant amount of money. I want to say she made over like $10,000 in her affiliate marketing, again, just by simply putting these codes right in here. If you're interested in becoming an affiliate, you just go to Amazon, and you can see here, Amazon affiliate program. You're going to Amazon.com Associates Central, and then you will fill out what you need to become a partner in that program. All right. The next way, number 5. Products, selling your own products. Now, I do this through my Etsy store. Let me give you another example here. I've shared him in a previous video, but I think it's worth pointing out here. His name is Stephan. And you all know Sunny Lenarduzzi probably if you're watching this video right here. The majority of her money, the millions that she has made, is through her own products, but she uses YouTube as a vehicle to drive traffic. So not only does she make money through the Google AdSense program, but she makes money through her own courses. But let me pull up the screenshot right here because I think it's pretty remarkable. Okay, here we are. So Graham has 2 YouTube channels, so combined, they've earned him about $1.2 million, but his second largest income stream is from his own program sales at $500,000. And again, if you have something that you've created that people want to know about, or there's a pain point that you are solving in someone's life, you don't need to be monetized. You don't need to have 1,000 subscribers and the $4,000 4,000 hours of watch time. You can create a program and put it in your description box of your YouTube video. And the YouTube is amazing. You can create content for free and you essentially get paid for it. I mean, this is just remarkable. But again, the reason that people do not succeed and do not become YouTube rich, we'll get to that here in a second, is because they're not passionate about what they're creating and they don't do it long enough to see the results from it. It's kind of like flowers that are blooming. You got to plant the seeds, you have to let them germinate, you have to let them do what they need to, and you have to be patient, okay? Number 6. This one, I don't know. I don't love this, but there are some creators, I don't know if I'll be able to pull up account here. They will put a PayPal link in their description box, and basically you can donate money to the creator. And you would be surprised at how many people will donate money if it's a particular type of content, or they just like you as a creator, or you're just doing something that they really appreciate. How many people will actually pay you? Now this one here, I don't love this idea, but I want you to know that it is an option, and I'll tell you more about that in a little bit here. Okay, the next thing is Google AdSense. I mean, this is a very profitable way to earn money on YouTube. Now, I'm going to share something with you. When I first started on YouTube, people don't really often share how much they're making from Google AdSense. And I would see all these large creators, and I thought, I don't see them promoting products. Why aren't they promoting their products? And I'm thinking, how else are they making money? They're doing a few sponsorships, but I know what sponsorships pay, and it can't be that much money. You guys, creators are making a lot of money off of Google AdSense, a lot of money. Let me just give you an example here. Because of Google AdSense, and again, it is not a constant stream of revenue. I mean, you can't rely on it, but with any job can be fickle. I have earned a pretty significant amount of money considering my channel size, and I share this with you because I want to be really upfront about what's possible for you. You can see right here from my graph, I really only started making money probably around this past summer, so over the past 4 or 5 months, and I've already made $58,000, you guys, just off Google AdSense. And I don't put a ton of ads in my videos, maybe one in the beginning. And if it's over an 8-minute video, I may put one in the middle. You guys, creators are making a ton of money off the AdSense program. I'll bring up a channel right here. I've shared them before, but Brightside, they definitely are entertaining, that's for sure. But you guys, let's just look at the video views here. And again, a lot of it depends upon the niche that you're in. If you're in a tech niche, your CPM is going to be much higher. You're going to make a lot more money. Let's just go to sort by. We're going to go to most popular. Guys, 84 million views, 50 million views, 46 million views. Guys, the dough that they are raking in from Google AdSense is beyond. And I do plan on sharing as these channels grow that you can see here that I'm managing. This morning motivation one is just a teaching channel, but my main channels are the meditations, the fitness, this how-to, and this cleaning channel. I will be sharing this with you so that you have an accurate idea of kind of the amount of money that can be made. And again, if you chase the money here, you will not be successful. You have to put your consumers first. You have to be creating something of value. You have to be making something worth people's time. And even if that's entertaining them, okay? And you have to be passionate. Let's talk about the next way that you can earn some money. Sponsorships. Now, I have not done any sponsorships myself. I've been approached by them, but honestly, you guys, I have worked so hard to build this community, my cleaning community. I'm not just going to promote random products in front of my audience's face. This is my channel. This is my audience. This is my community. The past 2 years that I have put all of my blood, sweat, and tears into, and for a company to say, oh, I'm going to pay you $1,000, it just isn't worth it to me. And I don't think there's a right or wrong way to do sponsorships, but that is just my personal opinion. Now, if I got approached by Dawn at some point to do a sponsorship, hell yes, I would do that. Heck yes, because I use Dawn all the time, and I think it's a great product and just appreciative. I use it in a ton of my videos, but you can make a decent amount of money in sponsorships. If we just pull up Graham's here, I mean, it was his third lowest at $50,000. I mean, that's a pretty good chunk of change. Let's say you do 1 or 2 sponsored videos a month for products that you think your audience would really love and that you also love and that you have a lot of integrity around. So there's no right way to do any of this other than having good values behind what you're doing and creating good stuff for people to improve their lives, make them smile, whatever it is that you do. So there is very good money to be made doing social media. And I don't know that I would call this necessarily social media here on YouTube. But this content right here will last me as long as YouTube is alive. I mean, YouTube is an amazing, amazing platform. And I know it can be really frustrating when you are getting started, but if you are thinking long term, like 2, 3, 4 years down the road and using YouTube as a part of your business, you absolutely can become YouTube rich. Now, let me talk a little bit about this PayPal and donating money. I think there's sort of this, we're going to go into trending here, idea that a lot of YouTubers will give off, and that YouTubers are poor or that they are hard up for money. You guys, if you are looking at people's video views and they're pretty up there, I mean anywhere 25,000, I mean you can even make a pretty significant amount of money from videos that have 5,000 video views. I mean, we could go into my channel and I could show you that. A lot of it just depends upon the sort of content that you're creating and the type of ads that can run on it. But you guys, YouTubers that have pretty significant amount of views are making a lot of money. And there are plenty of YouTubers that are making a decent amount of money that are not monetized, but they're doing it through their own products and services. So I don't believe anything that someone tells you and that they're hard up if they've been doing YouTube for a while. I mean, this channel is not making any money. As you can see here, it's not even monetized yet. My YouTube how-to channel isn't making any money at this point. At some point it will. I have to create enough value for people and help enough people, and then I will also get to see the benefits of that. So I just put my head down, I work hard and figure out how I can make even better content for you all, not only through my fitness and meditation channel, but my cleaning channel and in everything that I do. But you 100% can become YouTube rich, change your life and change your life and the lives of many, many other people. So again, some ways that you may not have thought of making money on YouTube. You could set up a Patreon account. You could be an affiliate through cross promotion with other creators like I showed you through Marie Forleo's and Amy Porterfield is just some examples. You could be part of a mastermind group. You could have your own affiliates in your description box of your YouTube videos. Again, if the products have higher price points, you will get a larger commission on them if people buy the product through your link. You could have your own products and services, whether this is coaching, teaching, Etsy, you name it. PayPal. You could set this up. I don't love this option, you guys. YouTubers, if they're getting enough views on their videos, they are making enough money. Don't be fooled. YouTubers are not poor, especially if they have a pretty big following. Okay, just don't believe the nonsense with that one. Adsense, this is very lucrative. Very lucrative. And sponsorships. This is another way. This is not my favorite. I don't know that I'll ever do a sponsorship, or when I do, I mean, it's got to be pretty darn good. I think of some YouTubers that I really appreciate. So, for example, in the fitness niche, Heather Robertson is someone that I think makes some really great content. I think because we're probably similar age range, and so I relate to her. But I haven't seen her do a sponsorship. I'm sure she has at some point. But yeah. You can definitely earn a decent amount of money through doing sponsored content. It not only helps the business, but it helps you. And if you love the product, it helps your audience. So I want to know from you these 8 ways, what one stands out to you most, what stands out to you most from what I talked about here today. And let me know in the comment box below. Sign up for the weekly newsletter or bi-weekly newsletter, just depending upon when I get that out, for lots of goodies to help you on your own YouTube and entrepreneurial journey. And just remember, you before me, bring the value, understand what people want, what they're interested in when they take time out of their day to spend time in your content or on the YouTube platform, and be passionate about what you do. If you are chasing views and money, you're going to burn out really fast, and I'm sure you've seen that on social media or on YouTube yourself. All right, I appreciate you so much for being here. Thumbs up, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.